Welcome, everyone. Are you ready to practice the Task 2 of CELPIP exam in under 7 minutes? That's what we're going to do together. My name is Rafaela Ramos, an English coach, and I'm going to share with you the best tips for you to succeed and pass your CELPIP exam. Let's go and do it. I'm going to share my screen with you so I can show you the slides. And it's not that. Right. So for the CELPIP exam, listening exercise number 2 is listening to a daily conversation. We have a strategy here, something that will help you succeed. So let's go ahead and do it. General instructions, you will hear a conversation from 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes between two coworkers, neighbors, partners, family members. It's conversational, it's not formal at all. You answer 5 questions, you hear the question once in the recording, you have 30 seconds to read and answer on the computer. You cannot go back, so make sure that the answer is right. And we're going to use the PDP method. So you first, you plan, right? There is the pre-listening, then there is the during listening, and then there is the post-listening. We're going to do the pre-listening. The pre-listening is organizing your notes. So I want you to take paper and pen. I'm already showing you the notes. I don't want you to check what I wrote only after we play the listening, but I want you to kind of plan yourself like 2 columns, and then you have 2 people because we know there are 2 people speaking in this part of the exam, okay? And then you're going to complete with information according to what you read in the instruction and what you listen to during the recording. So we did the planning, paper, pen, drew the table, and then we're going to move on to the during. Let me share now the listening exercise. So we're going to go to a mock test. You can find this mock test. I'll put it in the description of the video. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Question. Here, very important is that you read the instructions, right? A discussion between siblings. If you don't know what siblings are, you'll probably get in the context, but it means sister and brother, but without a gender. They're talking about chores. So if you don't know what chores are, there's also a big chance that you will understand, but it's activities that you do at home, yeah, to clean.
Hey, Jamie, do you remember we have to do our chores today?
Yeah, I remember. I can't believe it's chore day already.
Well, we can make it more bearable by splitting them up. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll take the trash out and you handle the dishes.
Fair enough. We can do it together to make it faster. By the way, Mom said we need to clean the bathroom too.
The bathroom is the worst. I guess I'll scrub the toilet and you can clean the sink and mirror?
Sounds like a plan. After that, we should vacuum the living room.
True, but I hate vacuuming. How about a deal? I'll vacuum and you can mop the floor.
Deal. That way, we both do the things we dislike a little less. Don't forget to water the plants in hallway.
Yeah, I'll grab the watering can. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. We can make a list of chores and check them off as we go to stay organized.
Good idea. It'll help us keep track. After all this, we can watch a movie or play some video games to reward ourselves.
Agreed. It's always more motivating when we have something fun to look forward to. Let's get started then.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Absolutely, Jamie. Let's knock out these chores and enjoy the rest of the day.
What is the main purpose of the conversation?
So not a very complicated listening. What is the main purpose of the conversation? So they're talking about chores, yeah. According to the transcript, there are always some absurd answers, right? Plan for a fun day out. No, they're talking about everyday activities. Argue, to discuss, to have like a conversation about who does what chore. They are arguing, fighting. They're not fighting. Strategize on how to complete their chores or discuss their dislike for chores. They're not just saying it if they like or dislike. They're strategizing. They're like saying what should each person do, right? I'm going to share with you my notes so you can see how I organized my notes. So my notes are here. Jamie, taking the trash, bathroom, she hates it, scrub the toilet, hates vacuum, grab water, dishes, sink, mirror, mop. Okay, so they're basically talking about chores, right? So that would be the answer. The answer would be number 4. Let's go ahead and listen to the second question.
What motivates Alex and Jamie to split up their chores?
So what motivates Alex and Jamie to split their chores? A reward system, a chore checklist, a dislike for certain tasks, or a competition? Are they competing? Not really, right? Do they want a reward? Do they want something that will get something like some money from their parents? It wasn't mentioned, right? They're just doing a checklist? Not sure. Or they don't like certain tasks and they don't want to make sure that they split and they both do things that they don't like. Let's take a look at the transcript. So here they say, make it more bearable. Bearable is a word that's quite negative, right? When you don't like something, you bear this. I cannot bear my younger brother. He's so annoying. So it means that you get irritated by something. And then they are asking one another,
What
you
does Jamie
want
mean
to
by
do?
teamwork makes the dream work?
Let me just get back because it already went to the third question. So here, our answer would be, getting back there, would be a dislike for certain tasks. So then they decide to split. Yeah. Okay, question 3.
What does Jamie mean by teamwork makes the dream work?
So what does Jamie mean that teamwork makes dream work? So doing chores is a dream come true. Not really, right? They don't like doing the chores. They dream of finishing chores quickly. It's not about the speed, right? Working together is essential for success, or they want to have a dreamy conversation. It's more about working together, right? Let's take a look at this at the transcript again. So here, what she says, teamwork makes the dream work. And they were talking about it's always more motivating when you have something fun to look forward to. Or they're talking about teamwork, about doing things together, right? Not really about the other options. Let's move on to question 4. We're more than halfway done.
How does Jamie feel about the idea of cleaning the bathroom?
So how does Jamie feel about the idea about cleaning the bathroom? So is she excited? Is she eager? When you're eager, you're really looking forward to, you really want something, you're anxious about something. Indifferent? She's okay. Or she's displeased, she doesn't like it. Let's take a look at the transcript. The bathroom is the worst, yeah? So she really doesn't like it, right? So then the answer would be, she is displeased. Really important to know rephrasing strategies here, right? This is part of the post-listening. After the listening, maybe the word you think is going to appear doesn't appear. For example, hates it or dislikes it. No, displeased, it's the same. Let's move on to the last question. We're almost done.
Deal made between Alex and Jamie regarding vacuuming and mopping.
What is the deal made between Alex and Jamie between vacuuming and mopping? So Alex will vacuum, Jamie will mop. Jamie will vacuum and Alex will mop. They both refuse to do. They both won't do the task. They decide not to clean the floor. So we exclude 3 and 4, right? Let's go and check out our note taking. That's why taking notes is so important, guys. Even for this activity that may seem simple for listening part 2, but it's really important. So then I put here that she would scrub the toilet. Yeah, and then he would, she hates vacuuming, but she would do it, and he would mop the floor. Let's see the conversation. I hate vacuuming. She doesn't like it, but she'll still do it. So I'll vacuum and you can mop the floor. So the girl, yeah, Jamie will vacuum, and the boy, Alex, will mop the floor. So let's go ahead and check out the answer. So Jamie will vacuum and Alex will mop. Answer 2. So that's it. Yeah, that makes the end of our listening to. We're listening for listening to a daily conversation. That's a strategy for you to practice. You can take lots of mock tests. They're available here on YouTube. I'll link this one that we practiced here in the comments, in the description, I mean. And for the next video, I'm going to share with you the strategy for listening test 3, right? So I hope you have enjoyed this content. My name is Rafaela Ramos. I train and I coach students to excel in their tasks, endeavors. So if you want to live abroad, if you want to work or study abroad, and you need to take a test such as CELPIP or IELTS, you can talk to me. It'll be a pleasure to help you out to succeed in this journey. I'll see you next time. Bye.